Hello everybody, welcome back to Chef Plays, and today we're doing some tier lists. We haven't done tier lists in a little while. We're doing some food ones, because I don't know, they sound like a good idea. We're doing burger toppings and fair food. You know, why not? So for our, what is happening, bro? A good YouTuber would start over. Well, we're just getting started. So for our burger toppings, the options are ooh ah, good anytime, meh, hurts the experience, and garbage. I feel like these two automatically are no. Well, these are fairly evened out. Pineapple, meh. That's very it very much depends on the burger. If you've got a flame charred one, then it's bomb. But I like mine medium rare, so that's why it's there. It's such a rare thing for me to want anything past medium rare. Swiss, garbage. Look, I'm a man of cheese, but Swiss is, you know what, hurts the experience. Give it a fair hearing. I've only had it once. I'll have to try it again and come back to this one and change it up, because it does save the tier list I do. I just realized that because I went to open one thinking it looked fun and it was already done. If that's cheddar, ooh ah. Your boy loves cheddar. I can't tell you how many bricks of cheddar I've eaten in my life. Mushrooms, garbage. Not a big mushroom guy. I've yet to try one that I like, or even cooked in a way I like. Just not good. Ham? I don't think I've ever had ham on a burger. If it's deli ham, I'll try it. But if it's ham like it's showing, probably not as much, so we'll stick it at meh. Frank's Red Hot, right at the top. Except I don't use Red Hot. I use ghost pepper chili extract. That stuff is fire. For lack of a, pun intended. American cheese, not a huge fan of American cheese, but we'll put it at meh. Because if it's there and that's just automatically what's getting put on it, that's totally fine. I'm not going to be like, what is this hot garbage? I'll just eat it like a man. Ketchup? That's good anytime. I don't think it's top tier, but if it's on the burger, it's a good burger. Mustard? Same thing. Actually, no, we won't go higher than that. But barbecue sauce? I would say it's good anytime. That's how a lot of these are going to be. I definitely think it's good anytime. It's very, very rare that you have a burger. I'm just now realizing the jump between good anytime and meh. That you put barbecue sauce on it, it's gonna ruin it. Mayo? That's a meh. I like mayo, but not on my burgers as much. Maybe to dip my fries in. But avocado, I'm gonna say hurts the experience. Not a huge avocado fan. Guacamole, though. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just turned into baby food. Diced onion. That's top tier. I love a little bit of diced onion. Give it a little bit more crunch for fellas like me who enjoy that medium rare goodness. Onion rings. I've only had onion rings on a burger once. It was busting. It was just straight up busting. So we'll say ooh ah. You know what we'll do? I think you know what? I'll save that idea till I'm done. Is that coleslaw? Garbage. You know what? That's unfair. I've never had coleslaw. So it hurts the experience. Thousand Island dressing? Yes. I love Thousand Island dressing. You can put that on anything, bro. I mean, you could technically put any of this on anything, but you know what I'm saying? Bacon? Lettuce? It's meh. I think it could go on a burger and be fine, but I don't think it amplifies the experience. It's just crunchy water. Pickles. It's good anytime. I wouldn't put it as S. I found the older I get, so I used to love pickles. and there was a brief time where I didn't like them at all, and now I'm very in the middle. Like, if there's a pickle offered to me, I'll eat it. But I'm not, like, going out of my way to buy pickles. Fried pickle chips? Meh. I don't know about on a burger. Sidewalk chalk? That's my only guess as to what that is. You know what? I'll try anything once. Except for mushrooms. Relish? I'd say it's good anytime. You put it on a burger, it's fine. You take it off, it's not going to hurt it. That's a pretty solid middle ground. Pastrami? Not a huge pastrami fan. I feel like it's one of the saltiest meats that exists. Fried egg. Yes. Anytime. It pranked you real good with that one. Fried eggs, I feel like it'd be good on a burger, but I have gone to restaurants before where they're like, we're not serving breakfast, but you can get the fried egg burger, and I'll take the fried egg burger off the burger because I like fried eggs and it's past breakfast. Jalapeno? That's a solid. Chili? It's either chili or sloppy Joe sauce. Either one, that's good anytime. Never had chili on a burger, but I would definitely try that. Mac and cheese? That looks like homemade mac and cheese too. That's not no Kraft or Velveeta, that's homemade. Friendly's has a mac and cheese burger that slaps. I just wish that the cheese on it had a little bit more sauce. Tomato? Meh. If it's on there, I'll eat it. I'm not going to pick it off, but I'm not going to ask for it. Well, that's not going to happen. Lettuce? Wait. What is that? I'm going to assume they're both lettuce, and they're both getting this. Oh, I think that's more like chopped lettuce, and this is like head of lettuce. I'm going to put this on the board just so I can see it better. I can't even begin to pretend I know what that is. We'll keep it there, that's safe. I have an idea. I think for a future video, let's get a pan across the ooh-ah section. If good any times in that, don't pay attention to it. I think one of these days, for like an Alive with Chef episode, we should make a burger and put everything that's right there on it. That looks like it would be incredible. We're doing it. I don't know when, but we're doing it. That looks bomb. Alright, now on to fair foods. There's a couple of these on this list that I've never seen before, and I have no idea what they are. But for the most part, I feel like I know what it all is. Cinnabon. That's an A. I think it very much depends on the fair. Like, some of them don't do enough icing, some of them do too much, which, like, that picture right there is like the perfect Cinnabon. Like a very solid middle ground. Turkey leg? That's another A. No, B. Because if you go to the fair, some fairs have like really juicy turkey legs, but other ones have like super dry ones. So that's a really close middle ground for that one. Mozzarella sticks. S, bro. That's one of my favorite fried foods. I could destroy mozzarella sticks anytime. Cotton candy? D. I'm not even trying to sound like a dentist or nothing, but that's way too much sugar, bro. I can't handle it. It's hot dogs? Oh, that's an A. I love hot dogs. I don't know why. I know how gross they are, but America. Falafel? Isn't that what that's called? It's just strings of fried dough with powdered sugar. And it's a B. I think I've only had bad falafel like once. And like it just, I can't even explain why. It was just like, it was like the oil hadn't been changed in a while. A deep fried Twinkie? Okay. This is gonna pretty much almost exactly contradict my whole cotton candy thing. But hey. Twinkies are like the best snack food. I haven't had one in a long time because If I could get like a box of it and I'm like, this will, I got a week on this. It's like maybe an hour after I get home, they're gone. So I don't buy them anymore. Chicken nuggets. You put chicken nuggets at S. I think we're doing fair foods right so far. Everything fried that's popped up is an S tier. But like chicken nuggets, bro. Is that marinara sauce? I don't think I've ever tried that. I feel like I have to now. I definitely have to. Popcorn. C. Not a huge fan of popcorn, but I'm also not a huge fan against popcorn. Like, it's a very middle of the road food for me. Pizza? It should be way lower than it is, but A. I don't know why it's so good. Like, the more I think about pizza, like, it's just like grease cheese, but there's something about pizza that's just magical, bro. This picture, I couldn't figure out what it was. I had an idea, but because there's so many similar options, we're going to say it's fried pickles. I want to say it's chicken tenders, but I don't think that's right. So we'll say fried pickles, A. Fried pickles, depending on where you know what? S. Only because I feel like at the fair they're like perfected, but I've had like Friendly's fried pickles and like Applebee's, and sometimes they're really good, but sometimes there's like not enough dough or they're too soggy, or it's such a food you have to be so picky about. Chicken wings. Again with the marinara sauce. What fairs are they going to that they're dipping chicken in marinara? Corn dog. S. Well, S. Corn dogs slap too. Love corn dogs. Are those just potato chips? We'll give it a C, B. Potato chips are pretty good. I don't think I've ever gotten them like made at a fair before. Milkshake. See, I don't think milkshakes are bad, but I think it's such a rich food, and like not money, but like flavor-wise, like vanilla and chocolate, that like it's not even that they're hard to stomach. Like with the portion of fair food, it's so difficult because it's too much for me. It's too much sugar. Orville Redenbacher popcorn. C. It's just popcorn. It's the same thing, middle of the road. Beer. I've never actually had beer at a fair, but I do like beer, so I'll give it an A. French fries, dude. S. French fries at the fair, they always have the vinegar thing, and not everywhere has vinegar for the fries, and that's like the bomb. Cheeseburger. Because when you get a cheeseburger at a fair, it's always straight up like the same as it would be if you just did a backyard barbecue. I love it. Okay, these are either pizza rolls or deep fried Oreos. I'm gonna go with deep fried Oreos. A. If anything out of either of these lists made people upset, it's going to be that. They're good. I'm not saying they're bad in any way. They're just not one of my favorites. Hold on. This again, I'm just pulling it up so I can see better. I could be incredibly wrong here, but that just looks like French fries and ketchup in a cup. And if that's the case, I'm gonna put that in S. I don't think those are tacos. I cannot remember what they're called, but there's a food very, very similar to a taco. I think that's what that is, and if that's correct, that's an S. I don't remember what it's called. I cannot remember at all. Chili. Chili's an A. Like fair chili. Homemade chili would be an S, but fair chili is an A. Tall drink? Well, a C. I don't know if there's something specific about the cups, but we'll give it a C. It's a tall drink. Churro. A. Yeah, A's about right. I've only had churros like once, and they were really good. But it's like it's another one of those foods for me where like if it's presented to me, I will take one, but I'll probably just eat one. Bloomin' onion. B. So when it comes to like bloomin' onions and onion rings, I'm very particular. Like I don't want too much onion, but I also don't want like too much batter. They gotta be fried right. It's one of the, like, I don't do this with everything, but it's one of those foods where it has to be done so specifically for me to enjoy an entire portion. And, you know, it's one of those foods where that's not always the case. Ice cream. We'll give it a C. Same thing as the milkshake, really. I can enjoy it, like a small portion, like maybe a 2 scoop. But yeah, and plus, you know, I'm mad lactose intolerant, and I don't really want to down that much dairy and then spend the next 4 hours in the heat, because I will not use a porta potty. Like, I just won't do it. There's just like a meat plate. What is this? What am I looking at? Just looks like a meat plate. We'll give it a B, because I have no idea what that is. Now we're on to the 3 that I don't know what I'm looking at here. Oh, 4. That's a stick. Stores, you know, we'll give them a C. Because, you know, you gotta have your stores at the fair. That's how you get all this yummy food. A stick, we'll give it a D. I guess it would give you something to do if, like, you were tired of rides and you're waiting on your buddies to be done with rides. You pick up a stick, gnaw on it for a little bit. Should be fine. No idea what I'm looking at. My best guess is a pixie stick. And if that's the case, that's a D. That's just straight sugar. I don't know what I'm looking at. But whatever it is, it looks good. And we'll put it at S. I have no idea what that is. Not even the slightest clue. Maybe some sort of chicken? I don't know. Doesn't matter. So yeah, that's that. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a good day. If you're watching early on, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. And down below, let me know what you think. What are your favorite burger toppings and fair foods? You know, what do you think is hold on, I'm stumbling a lot. Let's go back to the burger. When it does come time that we make this burger here with all the foods in it, let me know what you guys think we should call it in the comments. Maybe we can get real simple, just call it the chef burger. Or I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comments. How many times we'll say that? Alright, till the next one. See ya!